So if you clicked on this video, probably because you want to become better and get successful results in your life. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not part of the 1% population of the world, and I don't have companies valued in millions and millions of euros or on dollars, but I can guarantee you that if you apply the next advices from this video, your life is gonna change completely. So first one, and I already talked about this a lot on this channel, and is no porn, soft porn. Avoid taking this kind of content. Avoid watching porn or watching soft porn, which is another type of porn, obviously. Avoid it at all costs, especially if you're used to doing and consuming porn on a daily basis, or like doing it more than once per week. That is the first that you need to avoid. The second is to work out. And by working out, I don't mean like taking half an hour runs every day or like doing some like sporadic and like random sport every day. No, I mean about having scheduled different routines and exercises in different days of the week, at least 4, and stick to that. Do not break that promise that you do to yourself about doing sport different times a week, and on those specific times a week, or like 4, 5, 6 times every week. And how do you do that? By blocking different times and different hours during each day of the week. Third one is daily sun. And I know this is quite difficult maybe in the north of Europe, but whenever you have the opportunity to take 15-20 minutes every day of direct sunlight, and I'm not the one saying it, like Andrew Huberman said it, and you can find so many articles on Google Scholar reinforcing this idea. Another one which is super important, and this can also can be applied in another way, and that is meditation, and is to breathe fully, inspire and expire whenever you see or whenever you have stressful situations and you need to calm down. You need to rethink, settle down, go back to earth and think about what you're doing and the next things that you're gonna do during the day or during the week. And the next one as well is quite linked to the previous one, because I truly believe that no one doing meditation drinks on a daily basis or weekly, and that is to take alcohol, to avoid taking huge amounts of alcohol. And personally for me, I have my idea of not taking more than 1-2 drinks or 1-2 beers, because by having that rule that I imposed to myself, I avoid always getting super drunk to the point that I don't function next day. So applying this, it really helps in avoiding losing time and losing days completely. And definitely by applying the previous one on drinking really small amounts of alcohol, it will increase the productivity. And the idea of productivity is to do as much as you can and as fast as possible and with the highest quality possible. And I truly believe that the best to have higher productivity is to avoid useless time-consuming stuff and focusing on what you're doing, just focusing on one specific thing for a period of time. And this is quite important because at the end of the day, we all have only 24 hours and we need to sleep between 7 and 9 hours every day. And that's something that not so many people do, or like so many people are not conscious about this habit, which is super important, to sleep obviously no more than 9 hours every day, which I truly believe that's a lot, and also no less than 6 hours. So the best obviously is to sleep between 7 and 8. And I truly believe you'll see so many people saying, I sleep 5 hours, I sleep 4 hours. And to be honest, people with this kind of habits, most of the cases, is because they've been taking drugs for so many years and then they are able to sleep less because their body, they are used to sleeping less and they taken drugs in the past, and then they can sleep much less without their body to suffer a lot. But for health people out there, 7 to 9 hours, ideally 8. And how can we actually live if in the end of the day we don't drink enough water? And that's why I drink always between 2 and 4 liters of water every day, because water cleans your body and reinforces the cleanup of different parts of your body. That's why as much water you drink every day, as better it will be. And the last one, even that there's so many people out there that say that you should not spend time with your friends or that you shouldn't care about your family, even if you're putting a lot of time on you and your project and your business or wherever, you need to book time for your family, for spending time with your family and with your most valued friends, especially if those friends, they are helping you out in growing on your career, in growing your business, in growing on your mindset and a healthy mindset. Because obviously if they're just thinking about getting drunk and having a lot of hookups and stuff like that, that's, in my opinion, something that you should avoid. So that was pretty much it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe here to Friendly Talking in case you haven't done that yet. And up here for seeing my last upload on the channel on last week on a trip to Uppsala that I did with my family. Some weeks ago actually, not last week. So as always said, remember to stay friendly. You stole my heart of gold.